I wish Xbox and Sony or Microsoft and Sony didn't say no, we don't really want this.
Well, no, it wasn't that. It was Nintendo gave them all the money for making Bayonetta 2. Nintendo was just like, here's some money for here's any and all money you need for Bayonetta 2, basically.
And see, as
Go
much
make
as I
it.
like Nintendo in its entirety, in some aspects, I almost it did. I don't want to bring up points
You
because
don't
there's a
want.
lot of arguments on that. It
Oh.
didn't need a sequel.
Yeah.
Bayonetta really didn't need a sequel. Platinum Games hasn't made sequels before. They've never made a sequel that I've found.
Yeah.
And as big
Um.
as a game it was, as big as a universe they could come up with, it doesn't necessarily need one.
Yeah.
At least not one that's being saved by the Wii U.
Yeah.
And it's not dissing the Wii U, it's just I don't want to spend $300
On.
to get a console that I'm only going to play Bayonetta and
Bayonetta 2.
Harvest Moon on.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna play Zombie U.
Because that's all I'm really going to play.
Yeah.
There's other little games that pop up in Nintendo, but those are just...
The big ones. Yeah. Come on, die. Spiders. Ooh, slimes. I hear slime. I'm just bouncing around. And here come a couple zombies. Looking for business. Yeah, I'd have to agree. I mean, I would really like to buy Bayonetta, but I really rather not buy an entire brand new system just for one game. I mean, I love Bayonetta, and you know, I know you love Bayonetta. We all love Bayonetta. It was a great game, but you know, it's just so much money, you know, for a system, and then so much money for a game. For a game. Ah, I died. It just seems like a little much. No, close. Oh, that's right. That's right. You set it up to where if we die, we don't lose experience or stuff. Sweet. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out what else is. Let's see. Deep Silver's coming out with Dead Island Riptide, which is, from what I've gathered, going to have 4 new survivors.
Yeah.
One of them is, just from the trailer I saw, is an Aussie.
Really?
Yeah, one of them's an Aussie. But I'm not sure if they're playable or if they're just there, but the original 4 survivors from the first Dead Island are going to be in as well.
The ones that condemned everybody on the island to death and were really useless and I didn't like them.
Yes.
Those
especially,
I'm gonna criticize the crap out of Dead Island.
yeah.
I hope you know that.
I do. I mean, it was a great game. It was a, it was a great concept.
It was a good attempt and an interesting concept.
Yeah. And, I mean, if Deep Silver does a lot better with Riptide, then, you know, I'm probably gonna go out and buy Riptide, because I like zombie games. Actually, I might buy it anyway, because I like zombie games. But I don't know, like, the biggest thing that they were like, oh, this is what Dead Island has, was their weather system. Their random weather system generator, or whatever the fuck they called it. And all it was it changed the weather in one area. One level. And it was the town, or the city, or whatever, that you were in for maybe, I don't know, what, an hour worth of gameplay? Maybe? However, that city was so goddamn annoying, though. It's just fucking, like, it was just so much work to try and, okay, here's a mission. you have to go all the way over here, and then you have to run all the way back, and it was just, oh my god. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing, spiders and zombies and slimes. Stop it!
Don't die, Brady.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they even have a little fin inside of them, the slimes.
Oh.
Yeah, they've got, like, you can see the two little floaty eyeballs, and you can kind of see a little guy inside of them. And I'm just gonna assume that it's Finn, because that is a logical conclusion to me.
Yeah.
God, I'm trying to think of what else is going on in gaming.
More recently, not much.
Yeah, not really.
Nothing so, like, Dead Space 3
3.
demo, which neither of us played, so...
Yeah, I want to play it, though. I love... Actually, no, let me rephrase that. I would love to play Dead Space.
Yeah.
I would love to play Dead Space and Dead Space 2, because I haven't played either fucking one. And I want to.
Yeah.
I
3
wanna...
comes out in, like, a week.
I know, and there's so many games I want to play, and I wish I could, but I just don't have the money. Yet. I don't have the money yet. Fortunately, I'm getting help with getting my ID. Bad spider. Bad spider. Bad skeleton. Jeez. Now I need to sit here and eat potatoes and... Jeez. What are we playing? Or oh. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of games I would love to play, but I just don't have the money. I am just too broke.
Yeah, I feel you.
But you know, with getting help getting my ID, I'm hoping to get a job within, I don't know, two months, I'd say. Like, with some hardcore searching and hunting, and unless I can get that job at GameStop, in which case that might take me a little less time.
It should. You get a bit more.
Yeah. And so a whole bunch of people, you know, our friends, have asked me why I want to work at GameStop so bad. And I don't understand why they have to ask. I mean, you get to be around video games all day.
Video games and video game people.
Yeah, video games, video game people, you know, and if, you know, anybody needs help with video games, you know, I'm online doing research on video games at least 6 hours a day. At least. Which I know a whole bunch of people are going, you're still in school and you have enough time to spend 6 hours of research on video games. Yes, I do, and I've always had that ability. But, you know, you and I are, at least in our group of friends, we're, like, the most educated on what's going on in video games.
Generally.
Yeah, I mean, most of our friends, they're, you know, stuck on, like, one video game series. Or...
Roasted, I think?
Huh? What?
Nothing, I thought you sneezed.
Oh. Oh no, I was just, giving Hobbles some shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Hobbles. He's a great friend. But your repertoire of video games can not only be Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed. I'm sorry.